fearful of Allah. And whenever you do bad deed, follow it up with good deed. And this is the last time when Prophet ﷺ met Muaz ibn Jabal before sending him to expedition. He told him that whenever you meet group of people, meet them with good manners. Whenever you meet with group of people, meet them with good akhlaq. خَالِقُ النَّاسَ بِخُلْقٍ حَسَنٍ. One more Sahabi asked Prophet ﷺ for an advice. He said, do not get angry. And Sahabi was looking at Prophet ﷺ that he would tell him something more. He asked again, tell me something more. He said, do not get angry. 3 times Prophet ﷺ repeated the same word, La taghdab, La taghdab, La taghdab. And the Sahabi was thinking that he was go on detail on something, but this was the complete advice Prophet ﷺ gave him. That do not get angry. There are times, when we get angry, and we should not, we can deal the situation in a different manner. For example, if we are driving down the road, if somebody cuts us off, or somebody honks horn at us, we really get mad. We are not going to see that person probably in our life again. But what we do, we try to handle the situation right there, right then, and we try to get even with that person. And our Prophet ﷺ is telling us not to do that. And we do otherwise. There was an incident in Prophet ﷺ time when a Bedouin came inside the masjid, where Prophet ﷺ was sitting down with Sahaba Ikram. A Bedouin came and he started urinating inside the masjid. Sahaba Ikram was about to pounce on him and he about to catch him, but Prophet ﷺ asked Sahaba Ikram not to do that. Stop. Let him finish whatever he's doing. And once he finished, then Prophet ﷺ asked Sahaba to clean the masjid. In the meanwhile, he talked to that Bedouin and he told him that this is the house of Allah. And he explained him in a nicer manner. And the Bedouin understood what was the point. So even the situation when arises sometimes is very difficult. Sometimes we react very angrily. But look at the approach of Prophet ﷺ. He did not get angry. He calmed himself and he even conveyed his message across. In English we say it's not how you say it, it's what you say. Sometimes we can improve our lives, we can improve our dealing with other people just if we polite ourselves a little bit. Sometimes we just make fun of people because they are from different region, from different country. Sometimes we make people fun of just because they have different skin color than us. And this is absolutely wrong. The Prophet ﷺ told us not to do that. Anas ibn Malik reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, after the Battle of Hunayn, when Allah blessed Muslims with a lot of wealth, Prophet ﷺ was distributing wealth among Muslims. A Bedouin came and he held Prophet ﷺ collar from here. He tried to get it off and asked him about his share. And Prophet ﷺ in that situation, again, remained calm. And he just smiled on his face and calmed him down as well. Again, look at the approach that our Prophet ﷺ takes when the situation is out of control. If someone comes and rips my collar off, I'll probably do something different. But Prophet ﷺ did totally different than what we do. So the lesson from these is whenever the situation arises, when the things are out of control, when someone crosses the line, we still need to remain calm. Abu Hurairah said, if one has good manners, he may attain the same level of merits as those who spend their nights in prayers. The definition is that us Muslims, we do sins left and right. We are not the best Muslim we should be. We are not following the commandments of Allah. We are not following the religion of Islam the way we should. We do sins left and right. But yet we still want to attain at the end of the day, on the judgment day, we want to end up in Jannatul Firdaus. How it's possible with all the sins, with all the shortcomings we have, how can we end up in that place? Here Prophet ﷺ is showing us and telling us, you can still attain the level of Sawam and Qawam by just correcting your neighbors. But by just having good akhlaq, you can, he's talking about us, the regular people. We can attain the same level as those who spend their night in prayers. A hadith narrated by Al-Tirmidhi, Prophet ﷺ said, the closest translation is the best of you who is best to his family. And Prophet ﷺ said, I am the best of you and I am best to my family. The main audience in your life is, who is your main audience? Who is the main audience who sees you all day long? It's not the person working at the Tim Hortons or the grocery store. It's not the people you see at the masjid. It's not your colleagues. It's not your lunch buddy. It's the people who live inside your house. These are the people who see you day in, day out. They see your attitude, they see your behavior all day long. And those are the people who we need to be best to them. Family is the ultimate task for us. Family is the ultimate task of our akhlaq. So be nice to your family. Be nice to them so they can, and tell them how to be nice to others as well. Sometimes what happens when we come from office after a long day, our children try to play with us and try to spend time with us. But what we do, we usually don't spend time with them and try and get mad at them real quick. Child does not know what kind of day you had at office. But what we do, we take all our frustration out, all our anger out on the poor child. So the advice here is, when we get home, stay away from the couch, stay away from the remote and TV or your phone. Spend time with your family and be nice to them. Few examples of good manners. This is the kindergarten stuff I'm going to talk about now. Literally, this is just for the little child. Yet we do not follow this. We do not implement these things in our lives. Like, keep a smile on your face. Usually we don't have that word. Just say thanks when someone does us a favor. Just tell them thanks. Somebody is holding a door for us. Just tell them thanks. These are the small things that we need to do on regular basis, on daily basis. Say excuse me when you need someone's attention. Compliment others on good deeds or good qualities they have. Be respectful toward elders. Listen attentively when someone is talking to you. Maintain eye contact with them. Nowadays, we just have a bad habit of having phone in our hand, checking emails, checking messages while somebody is talking to us. This is disrespectful. So when you are talking to someone, maintain an eye level, or eye contact with them. And few things that, when we come to the masjid, what we do, we don't know how to park in the masjid. When we are at the grocery store, we know where the lines are, we follow those lines and we park correctly. But when we come to the masjid, usually you'll see, people will park in crooked way. Sometimes you see the shelves are there for shoes. We don't, sometimes, most of the people do, but some people do not put their shoes on the shelf. These are all manners, good manners. When shelves are there, they are empty, just put your shoes on the shelf. When someone asked Ibn Abbas about the good akhlaq, he mentioned 3 points. He defined good akhlaq in 3 points. The number 1 point is to be patient when someone is ignorant to you. When someone is jahil to you, you don't have to be jahil with them. You can calm yourself and handle the situation the way I just gave you 2 examples of Prophet ﷺ, how he handled. So when someone is ignorant to you, you don't have to be ignorant to them. Second point is to control your anger when someone irritates you. When someone crosses the line, you don't have to do that same thing. You can stay calm and handle the situation in a better way. To forgive someone when someone wrongs you. It happens between the families or friends, when they say something mean to you, you don't have to reply them back. Sometimes, you just take an approach of forgiving them. And you will see, if you try to do this, you will have a better life than them. Akhlaq is to treat others the best way even when you are not feeling good from inside. Is treat others good when even you are not feeling good from inside, treat others good. Control your irritation is the definition of akhlaq. Abu Darda reported that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Nothing is heavier on the scale of deeds than one good manners." And this has been mentioned in Al-Bukhari as well, that nothing is heavier on the scale of deeds than one good manners. On the day of judgment, most of the people will enter paradise, not because they were so muttaqi, or they were doing so much salah, or they were doing so much sadaqah, or the number one reason for people to enter Jannah would be their good manners. Because of their good akhlaq, they will enter paradise. Brothers and sisters, how many good deeds we missed by not knowing the importance of good akhlaq. This is an invitation to get the highest rank in the present life and hereafter, by following the best conduct and praise attitude. We should lead and encourage ourselves to follow good manners and strive for having them. By doing this, we will be following the best human and the greatest role model of humanity, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We should follow his example, that how he treated his family, how he treated his friends, his companion, his neighbors, Muslim and even the non-Muslims. Good ikhlaq. When someone asked Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam the shortcut to Jannah, again he did not talk about any of the ibadah. He said that the shortcut to Jannah is having good manners, is the shortcut to Jannah. Lastly, I would like to conclude with the hadith that our beloved Prophet ﷺ said, mankind has never not been giving anything better than good akhlaq. Mankind has not been giving anything better than good manners. May Allah give us good manners. Ameen. May Allah make us the righteous people. Ameen. May Allah make us the people who have good manners, so Allah can elevate our status on the day of judgment. Ameen. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.